Good morning, Rayfield. We have a hot topic today. We are going to work on another one of our wonderful PowerPoint presentations, and this one has to do with our referral agency, the Agency for Persons with Disabilities. So, as you know, Rayfield Family Literacy is an agency for persons with disabilities, and we work with the Broward County Southern Office, and we are providing service to folks who have disabilities. The mission of the Agency for Persons with Disabilities is to support persons with developmental disabilities in living, learning, and working in their community. Now let's talk about whom do we serve. We serve more than 37,000 Floridians with developmental disabilities. 29,000 of those folks are on the Medicaid waiver. Another 6,500 receive other types of services. They receive services related to people with developmental disabilities. The Agency for Persons with Disabilities carries out its mission in many ways. The agency supports people with developmental disabilities in their living, learning, working, and in their communities. They provide in-home support services, supported living coaching services, respite care, personal care assistance, environmental access, personal emergency response systems, licensed group home, residential habilitation services, developmental disability centers. In learning, we provide adult day training like Rayfield Family Literacy. We are an adult day training facility. We provide behavior analysis services, behavior assistant services, specialized mental services, speech therapy, and mental retardation defendant program, restoration of competency to stand trial. In the area of work, let's talk about individual program planning and group planning. There are calendars that are provided by the Agency for Persons with Disabilities on a monthly basis to provide all types of service. So in the area of work, we have adult day training, we have supported living services, referral to vocational services and rehabilitation services, transition from school to work services, and business leadership networks. A little bit about the community. We have companion services, transportation, physical and occupational therapy, adult dental services, respiratory therapy, medical equipment and supplies, dietitian services, medication review services, which we talked a lot about last week in our other PowerPoints, and personal emergency response systems. We have a lot of initiatives going on with the Agency for Persons with Disabilities, and in individual programming and group programming, we try to make sure that all of the services are person-centered, meaning that they are unique to the folks that we serve. And of course, everyone at Rayfield knows what person-centered services mean. It simply means that we talk to you about the services that you would like to receive and what is being provided for you. Your thoughts and your goals will definitely be different from everybody else's because they are unique to you. And the program plan and the group planning that takes place will take place uniquely to you as an individual person. other agency initiatives involve children. APD serves children with developmental disabilities through its programs and also with special initiatives and partnerships limited to and including early intervention for high-risk children starting at age 3, partnership with the Department of Children and Families on adoption and foster care with children with disabilities, transition from school to work or to further their education. APD also serves a various state and local task forces. Participation in the Florida Council and Youth Cabinet is also an outstanding part of the agency's initiatives. Some of the actual strategies we use to individualize services for everyone and keep it unique to everyone are things like money management in their support plans, the personal outcome inventory, the individual program plan, keeping your emotions under control, men and women groups and share with the grouping, current events and choices and rights, mobility group discussions, keeping it moving the proper way to put things in perspective, like case management, TV programming, talking about plots, what was the message, how to keep it unique to yourself. Also in money management, impulse spending, planning ahead, and visiting libraries on money management classes. Some of the other unique programming: walking in the park, exercising, decision making, and problem solving. We also have discussions on job skills, psychiatric treatment, helping keeping your emotions under control, and pulling it together. So many great discussions, so many calendars of events and things that keep the services unique to the person. So as we pull together, we build self-esteem, we build confidence, we build friendships, we build community relationships and community partnerships. Also, in doing the personal outcome inventory, we look at a lot of different intricate details, like controlling our emotions, decreasing headaches by controlling our emotions, anger management, preventing stress in strenuous situations, preventing injury is another unique look at our personal outcome inventories as we pull together with self-esteem, confidence, friendships, community partnerships. We pull together using our personal outcome inventory. way we pull together in our personal outcome inventories are to decrease isolation and to be with others, to increase self-sufficiency by participating in outdoor activities. We work together in groups, which gives us the sense of belonging, and it increases our social skills, which many of us have as our goal to increase our social skills. Also, to maintain and acquire job employability skills. That's a big personal outcome for the majority of us, to maintain and acquire job employability skills, to increase self-awareness, self-sufficiency, and determination. In our groups, we share that we value the thoughts and ideas of the members of the group. And that's why it is important for us to increase our social skills and to be in those groups and to share with each other and to work with each other and to be good team members so that we increase our goals, so that we obtain our goals. In working together every day, we can obtain our goals by continuing our self-awareness, sufficiency, self-determination, and our personal outcome inventories. It is very important to improve our socialization skills. It helps us to be successful in groups, successful in working with others, and ultimately successful overall. Rayfield, we also work very hard in our personal outcome inventory to improve our physical activity. It is important to stay physically active so that we are mentally active as well. It is not good to be isolated. It is good, as we said in our previous slide, to be engaged in the community, to be engaged with our peers and with those we work with, our coworkers, increasing our socialization skills. So that when we are also, this is another way of increasing socialization, is to put ourselves into action, to participate in sporting activities, community activities and outings, and any type of exercise activity is very important to increase our physical activity. And as you can see in some of these pictures that are being presented to us, we have swimming, we have basketball, and other events and activities that actually take place at Rayfield and that we can participate in. We know that in previous years we went to the Miramar Aquatic Center and we were able to swim because they had lifeguards and personnel there who could assist us and make sure we were safe. And then also in previous years, we played Special Olympics basketball. So we have participated in those events and activities to the point where we even traveled out of town to participate in games and came back with a silver medal in those areas. So it is important, very important, for us to participate in any and all physical activity that would enhance our overall health. And as you know, at Rayfield, we do have our new Health and Wellness Center where we are focusing on our individual health needs, no matter what they are. We've done a scenario on each person with our in-house doctor to talk to us about our individual needs. And there we are again with our personal outcome inventory and talking about our personal needs and how they are different from each other. Your need may be to increase your physical activity. My need may be to increase my management skills, my money skills, my physical activity. Everybody's different. Everybody has different goals. And so we don't know what's the difference between your goals and mine. But of course, we know that we all have choices and we all have rights, and that we are improving every day on our individual skills and goals. And when we come to our personal outcome inventory, and that's something that we are going to be doing this month, each and every person on our staff and our students do a personal outcome inventory with Mr. Flesh. They sign off on it, and we come up with the goals and the needs for each individual person. And boy, that is a real talent for us to come up with individual plans for each and every person on this facility. And not only come up with them, but to implement them. To implement the individual plans of each and every person. Your personal outcome may be to increase your socialization skills. My personal outcome may be to increase volunteerism, to participate in more community activities, to even participate in physical therapy to improve different types of situations that I might be encountering personally. And no matter what my individual need is, it is my individual need, and it is going to show up in my personal outcome inventory so that I can improve myself. So guys, you know, once we have our personal outcome inventory, we transition that document to our support plan. And our support plan, we put together those individual things that we need for ourselves. As you can see in some of these pictures, we might want to improve our computer skills. We might want to improve our singing skills. We have chorus and we have band and all those talents here now. We might want to improve our reading skills. We might want to improve money management. We may want to actually improve our tech skills. And that's why we've been paying attention to Tech with Josiah and also to our TMAP mobile tablets to improve our tech skills, learning how to do different things on our electronic devices. For example, this PowerPoint that we are sharing today is a new talent that I've had to learn. Learning how to do a PowerPoint presentation and talk through it and read through it and share it with our Zoom and our YouTube classes so that you guys can see the information and the technology that needs to be shared with you every day. So that's a new thing. Our PowerPoint presentations, our technology presentations, our singing classes. We have a whole array of vocational classes coming up. We have our new thrift store. So some of you may want to work in the thrift store. We have our new music room. Some of you may want to work with Mr. Jose, Mr. Glenn, Mr. Josiah, Mr. Hector on some of those talents. And then we have our new health and beauty salon. Some of you may want to work in those areas in the beauty salon. So let's get excited, folks, about our vocational programs and all of those unique things that we have here at Rayfield that we can put on our personal outcome inventory and our individual support plans, and ultimately put on our goals for us to obtain our individual goals. Boy, is it exciting to have the opportunity to participate in such a variety of things. Okay, folks, so let's review. Our support plan, individual and unique to us, which shares our goal. What am I working on? And then, of course, we're all going to pull together to make sure that we can put together our individual inventory plans, and that we come up with those inventory plans so that we can be successful with our goals, right? And moving right along in this review, our individual program planning, our IPP. And I know that all of us are aware of our IPP. That's when our waiver support coordinator comes in, sits down and talks to us about that goal for the year and how we're going to work on it, all the plans and all the things that we're going to do to achieve our goal. And last but not least, what I've talked to you about today, your personal outcome inventory. I know I've said a lot, and we're going to play this PowerPoint a couple of times, many times this month, until you get it all down and understand that you have a support plan. We're going to pull together to make it happen. You have an IPP, an individual program plan unique to you, and you have a personal outcome inventory. And guys, I love it when we say it is all about you at Rayfield. We are here to help you succeed. You're going to succeed. Success is here. Success. Go get it. It's waiting for you. And we're all excited to help you achieve your goals at Rayfield. Well, it's another exciting day at Rayfield as we move closer and closer to our goals, and as we move into all the exciting opportunities that we have here. I want to encourage all of you to always be positive, moving toward your goals. Always be friendly. In order to have friends, guess what? You have to be friendly. I'm always teasing about that. Success is here, guys. Let's get started. I also have another little saying that I always bring along with me. Let's be courageous. Let's not be discouraged, for the Lord is with us wherever we go. And as you know, we are a faith-based organization, and that we do believe in the Almighty God. We are going to achieve our goals each and every day at Rayfield. We are excited about all that Rayfield has to offer, and I want you to be excited as well. Let's have a great day, guys. It's another great, exciting day at Rayfield.